How to debug Python code in production. Have you ever wondered how to effectively debug Python code when it is already running in production? Debugging in this environment is quite different from doing it during development. You need to be cautious because any errors can impact users directly. Let's break down some effective strategies for debugging Python code in production. First, it is essential to prepare with thorough testing before your code goes live. Writing automated tests can help catch most bugs early on. While testing cannot guarantee that there will be no bugs, it significantly reduces the number of issues that make it to production. This preparation allows you to isolate problems more quickly if they do arise. Next, logging is a key component of debugging in production. It involves collecting runtime data about how your application behaves and any errors that occur. Good logging practices help you identify where and why failures happen without stopping the application. However, be careful not to log too much information, as this can slow down performance and create unnecessary noise. Implementing monitoring tools is another critical step. These tools track application metrics and performance in real time. They can alert you to any anomalies and help you pinpoint problematic areas. For instance, metrics on server response times can indicate where issues originate. Remote debugging tools can also be a game changer. These tools allow you to attach to running processes without stopping the entire system. Tools like Visual Studio's Python Debugger or Visual Studio Code's Debug let you connect to a live Python process, set breakpoints, inspect variables, and step through code. When an error occurs, using Python's built-in debugger, known as PDB, can be very helpful for post-mortem analysis. You can enter an interactive debugging session when an error happens. By inserting the command import PDB set trace, or using the built-in breakpoint function, you can pause execution and inspect the program state. This is particularly useful for investigating issues after they occur. It is also important to define the scope of your debugging efforts. When a problem arises, try to determine whether the issue is within your service or caused by external dependencies. This focus helps you avoid wasting time on unrelated components and allows you to target your debugging efforts more effectively. Consider using observability platforms as well. These platforms combine logging, metrics, and tracing to give you a complete view of your application's behavior. They help correlate events and understand complex interactions in production systems. Lastly, always aim to minimize the impact on production when debugging. Use asynchronous logging, sampling, or conditional breakpoints to reduce overhead. Avoid stopping production processes unless absolutely necessary. Debugging Python code in production requires a mix of proactive testing, strategic logging, real-time monitoring, remote debugging capabilities, and careful analysis of system behavior. By mastering these techniques, you can maintain application reliability and resolve issues quickly when they arise.